Alright, welcome back to our final episode of fine-tuning our mindsets for success. So today, we'll be exploring a vital trait that separates successful people from those who give up. It's called resilience. Resilience is more than just bouncing back from setbacks. It's about developing a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities, as fuel for growth, not as roadblocks. It's what enables you to keep going when everything seems to be against you. Think about the most influential figures in history: artists, entrepreneurs, athletes. They all faced failure, rejection, and disappointment. But what made them stand out? Resilience. The ability to persevere despite difficulties. It's not how many times you get knocked down that count, but how many times you get up. That was said by Vince Lombardi. This reminds us that getting knocked down is part of life, but getting up, that's what truly matters. Here's the truth. Setbacks, they're inevitable, but your response to those setbacks determines your future. Resilience isn't about avoiding failure, it's about learning how to handle it, adapt, and grow stronger. So, how do you develop resilience? First, accept that failure is part of growth. Instead of seeing mistakes as dead ends, see them as lessons. Every failure teaches you something valuable about yourself. Second, build a strong support system. Surround yourself with positive, encouraging people who lift you up. Remember, resilience, it doesn't mean everything that has to be done alone. Sometimes a kind word or advice can make all the difference. Third, maintain a positive outlook. It's easier to stay resilient when you believe that challenges are temporary, that this too shall pass. When you face difficulties, remind yourself, fall 7 times, you stand up 8. That was said by a famous Japanese proverb. Every time you get up, you strengthen your inner resilience. Resilience also means taking care of yourself. Physically, emotionally, mentally. Exercise, meditate, pursue hobbies, and give yourself grace. Resilience is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. That was said by the great Confucius. This reminds us that resilience is a journey, and every fall is an opportunity to stand taller. And here's the truth. Resilience isn't about never failing, but about refusing to let failure define you. It's about pushing forward no matter what. So, for my final advice, I challenge you, when you face setbacks, don't see them as reasons to quit. See them as part of your story. When things get tough, remember the phoenix must burn to emerge. That was said by Janet Fitch. Keep reminding yourself, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. That was said by Nelson Mandela. Every struggle you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Embrace the challenge. Resilience is your superpower. Cultivate it and you'll be unstoppable. Like my biology teacher once told me, walking in the rain builds character. Thanks for watching. Keep pushing forward. And yeah, challenge yourself all the time.